Welcome to another exciting edition of Hidden in the Universal Vault. I'm Ron, your host, and I'm welcoming you to my review. And for tonight, I decided we take a look at the sequel to The Nut Job. This time being released in 2017. As once again, returning back is Will Arnett and Katherine Heigl. The Nut Job 2. Nutty by Nature. This is a sequel to a film I covered on the channel, The Nut Job. So taking a look at its sequel, The Nut Job 2, Nutty by Nature. Okay, I'll give you kind of a recap if you have not watched my review of the first film. I was not a fan of the first Nut Job. I felt it kind of ripped off Open Season. But I will easily say with this, and what did I think of the sequel, The Nut Job 2? Well, more of the same, but improvements that have improved. The Nut Job movies are not great, but I will say this, The Nut Job 2, Nutty by Nature, is actually improvement over the original Nut Job. This time, instead of the Nut Factory, it picks up after the events of the first movie where they get the Nut Factory. But the Nut Factory burns down, and now we have to deal with an amusement park mogul. Yes, this time it focused on the park being turned into an amusement park. And basically, Will Arnett and Katherine Heigl, they played the two main squirrels. Solly from the first one, and I forget who else is the main. I forget her name. No, I don't know. Basically, they go to, Liberty Park, basically gets turned into amusement park. So once again, we get, the cast included are Katherine Heigl, Will Arnett, Katherine Heigl, and Maya Rudolph return in this. New to this are Gabriel Iglesias, I think that's his name, Fluffy, if you're familiar with him, and Jackie Chan plays, the Kung Fu star Jackie Chan plays the sort of, I want to say, small squirrel. So we get one scene where he gets invaded by a bunch of these little squirrels, and they're like invading all kinds of craziness, pretty much of that. And that's the gist of what it is. Maya Rudolph plays the pug. She has a relationship with the pit bull. We got a mogul voiced by Bobby Moynihan. Plays the mogul. I didn't even know he was even in this. And her and his daughter, who they get the dogs, and basically, don't worry about that, guys. But just that kind of thing. So we get these two, and let's just go with. If you hear that, I do apologize. So I don't have much to say about it. It's just more of the same, just improvements. Not gonna say this is anything good. They're okay keeps. I think they're okay keeps. I actually think I like the premise of Nut Job 2, and I think I like that a little better. It has some good CG. There's some great stuff in it though too, where they're getting the squirrels. Then all of a sudden they're trying to take down the amusement park and his mogul. Then they're getting chased by environmental people. I don't really have much to say that I felt that I said. If you see my review of the first movie, you'll pretty much know what Nut Job 2 is all about. I don't think, like I said, they're okay movies. This is slightly better, but not as much of improvement. But they improve everything with the plot. The writing could have been better. I just feel like these movies are ripping off other movies like Open Season, Madagascar. Those are movies that I felt did a little better. So you might want to check out DreamWorks Madagascar if you want a better experience with these sort of things. I actually think this is more in line with Open Season. That kind of thing. I don't have much to say. And yes, I've sat through this and I wasn't bored. And I think some of the humor does work. The jokes are pretty good. I'm trying to think of some good moments in it. Is there any really, there's really not much in the way of positives or negatives. There are more positives than I could say negatives with this. But yeah, I think that's what I'm going to say about this movie. So that's all I'm going to say. In terms of special features, there's actually more special features. There's a deleted scene. I didn't watch any of the special features. Deleted scene, animation progressive reel, concept art reel, and a commentary. But yeah, I don't really have much to say about this movie. But, oh, I forgot to mention who directed this. Now, the first movie, I think I said that it was directed by Peter Leapnatus. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. But this sequel is actually directed by Carl Bartkind. Baranker? I'm butchering that name wrong. But, yeah. Oh, Bobby Caravan's in this movie. Forgot. I'm going to mention the cast real quick. So we have Bobby Monahan, Bobby Caravan, Canvana, Isabella something. Probably getting that wrong. Jeff Dunham, the puppet guy, is in this. He doesn't do the puppets, though. But the puppet guy, Jeff Dunham's in it. And Gabriel Iglesias is in this. Along with Jackie Chan and Katherine Heigl, Will Arnett, and Maya Rudolph. So those are the main cast in this. And they're good. Brendan Fraser doesn't come back for this one, which I kind of was bummed. Because I thought he was like the best thing of the first movie. But yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention, Open Road made this. So I will give Open Road credit for doing more family movies since they've never done family movies. Yeah, it was made by Open Road Productions. If I didn't mention the production company, I probably would have forgot that. So I'm just going to show the cover art again. It's more the same. But if you've seen my first review, you probably have seen everything cover art wise. This is a 2-movie collection. Like I said again, I got this at Dollar General for around like $5, and it's a good deal if you want both of these movies in the collection. But yeah, yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. So, anyways, yeah, final verdict: should you see the Nut Job 2, Nutty by Nature? Well, I will say maybe you might want to check these out. I don't want to say don't see these movies, because they're not bad movies. They're definitely good movies. I think kids are going to like this movie as well. So maybe you want to check it out. Maybe if you're a parent or an uncle or an aunt or a grandparent and you have kids, they're probably going to like this movie as well. They're going to like all the cute little animals, especially a squirrel that's an orange squirrel, maybe a purple squirrel. They'll see some unique squirrels in it. Yeah, we have an orange squirrel and a purple squirrel. So if they like different colored squirrels, they're definitely going to like this one. And I could probably see myself go back and maybe watch this. I don't know if I'll ever watch it again, but you may be the judge for yourself. So your mileage may vary if you want to check this out. So anyways, so yeah, that's my review of the Nut Job 2, Nutty by Nature. Thank you guys so much for watching my review of this. If you do like the content I put on the channel, I got tons of other reviews. Like, comment, subscribe, click the bell. Let me know what you think of the Nut Job 2, Nutty by Nature. Let me know in the comments if you agreed or disagreed on what I said. So anyways, so that's it. And as always, keep watching those Universal movies, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.